Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a living room tour. So my living room definitely has had a revamp, it's had a makeover, and it's now very neutral. So I'm loving the whole neutral theme at the moment, and it's also such an easy theme to work with because neutral decor obviously goes with a range of different colours. So I am going to add a few more colours to this room when I'm 100% finished, but I didn't want to wait till I was 100% finished until I did the tour because I have no idea when that's going to be. So I'm just going to go with it and do the tour as it is because the shell and the big bits of furniture and quite a few of the accessories are done. And then it just needs the finishing touches such as new cushions and a few other bits. But let's get into it and let's give you a tour of my living room. So let's start off with my rug. Now I get so many messages about this rug. This rug is from IKEA. I got it on sale, so I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is, it'll be linked below along with everything else in the description box, but it's an absolute bargain. It's great quality, it cleans up really well, so a little bit obsessed with my rug. Then moving on to my kind of very neutral-ish natural wood floor. So this floor we got from a shop local to us. Again, I will leave it linked below, and it is just the most beautiful wood flooring. If I could have it throughout my whole house, I would. It's like the complete perfect tone. And I don't actually know the name of the wood, unfortunately. I think it's just wood with a slight whitewash over the top, but it's just gorgeous and I'm a little bit obsessed with it. So that is our wood floor. And then we have this mirror, which is a very new addition to our living room, and it is a beauty from Masons du Monde. Now I absolutely adore Masons du Monde for home decor. Their stuff is dreamy, it really is, and this is my third purchase from Masons du Monde and I have not been disappointed. Love it so much. I think having the mirror on that wall just kind of breaks up the whole white wall thing. I love a white wall, but adding a bit of wood to the wall just kind of brings the wall and the floor together. Now, another Masons du Monde purchase is this TV unit. Now, I was looking everywhere for a TV unit that I loved, that was kind of really in with my style, but not massively overpriced. And this is what I come up with. I was looking at TV units for around £600 to £700. And sorry, when I say TV unit, they're actually called a sideboard because I wanted something to go under my TV, which is actually on the wall. So they're officially called a sideboard. But I come up with this one, and when I bought it, I think it was around £299, but the exact link will be in the description box, and I'm just so impressed with it. It has amazing storage, which is another reason I wanted a sideboard rather than a TV media unit, so love that addition to this room. And then on our TV unit, we have a couple of my plants. So we have my very long string of hearts. When I first got this, it was literally like up to here, and just in a few months it's grown so much. I find string of hearts a really easy house plant to look after, so if you're looking for a plant to add some freshness to your room, then that is the one for you. I then have this little succulent which I got for my birthday in an IKEA pot. That is IKEA 2. And two more IKEA specials. This like mini tree which needs a bit of a prune that needs to be cut off to keep it in a nice little shape. But yeah, two more IKEA specials in IKEA pots as well. I absolutely adore IKEA for plants. We then have this big guy here, which actually needs to be a little bit more upright. So that is a job I'm gonna have to do. You can get bamboo sticks and then tie the plant to the bamboo stick to keep it upright. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, but it's so lovely. Jordan actually bought this one from B&Q, and then it's in a little pot which we got from HomeSense, or a basket rather. And on the windowsill we have my Hoya Carnosa, and these which are from IKEA. Now this Hoya Carnosa literally has not grown in well, I'd say 3 months. Maybe I haven't had it that long, around 2 to 3 months. It just hasn't grown, so I'm hoping it's okay. It looks okay, but yeah, it's a very slow growing plant. Keeping within the plant theme, we have this shelf up here, which I got from IKEA. The shelf goes perfectly with the floor and the mirror, so it just, again, brings the whole decor of the room together. We have on the left a pot from Next and then filled with fake eucalyptus from IKEA. We then have a little candle in the middle from HomeSense. And then we have another string of hearts, which is doing so well up there. I'm just waiting for someone to grab it and pull it down, but that hasn't happened yet. But yeah, absolutely adore that plant. In case you hadn't noticed, I like a houseplant or two. This room is like the epicenter of my houseplants. I used to love fake plants. I still do love fake plants. I've got fake eucalyptus up there. I've also got a real eucalyptus on the way, which I'm really excited for, but I love the vibe that a real plant brings to a room. I feel like when I walk into a room that has a couple of real plants in, it just gives me a breath of fresh air. That's just a feeling I get, and I love it. So let me know if you're just starting to explore houseplants or you're thinking of it. It's actually so much easier than what I thought it would be. I thought it would be really hard and they would all die. There's only one houseplant I haven't got on with so far, and that is a string of pearls. I cannot for the life of me work out how to keep a string of pearls alive. So I've given up on it, to be fair, and I'm just focusing on the ones that I do have and the ones I find pretty low maintenance, because those are the ones that work for me. And as I said, I still do love a fake plant. They definitely have their place in my home, but I love much more a real plant, and I just find the vibes and the energy they bring to a room really positive. So if you're thinking of it, definitely try it out. IKEA is a great place to start for fake plants. Fake plants definitely at IKEA, but real plants I meant to say. And a place online called London Houseplants. That's where I get my string of hearts from and my Hoya. And then B&Q is also great for houseplants. Every time I go in there, I have to have a word with myself. I'm like, no more houseplants. Although, you know, I could do with a few more, but I'm trying to take it slowly because it is a lot actually. Well, it can be a lot to keep on top of all of the care and make sure you're not leaving any of your plants out. So that is my houseplant chat over with. We have this little pot down here on the side of my sofa. The pot is from HomeSense, and the plant in there is from a garden centre actually, and I don't know the name of this plant, but I'll leave it in the description box. It's a beautiful plant. Jordan got it for me, and it's just stunning. I absolutely love the pink flower because it brings a real lovely colour to this room, obviously, because there's no pink in this room apart from matching one of the plant pots. But yeah, it's cute. We then have this floor lamp, which is a HomeSense find. I really like the gold detailing on it, and it's perfect for the evenings. And then on the wall, we have our DIY paneling, which Jordan did last year. Still think it looks amazing, and it was really easy to do. And then the paneling is filled with my beloved Desenio prints. I am the UK's Desenio ambassador, which is something I'm really proud of. I have Desenio prints all over my home. They have such a variety. So just to disclose, I work with Desenio on a long-term basis, but this video is not part of our partnership. But if you were after art for your home, then you won't be disappointed on Desenio. Here is our sofa, which was actually a custom-made sofa from somewhere called Rossiter's of Bath, and I call it like a greige, so it's not grey and it's not beige, it's a greige, so it's in between. And I do want to get some extra cushions just to go on here, some kind of neutral ones. I've seen a few that I like and I think will look really nice on here. I just haven't got around to getting them yet. I want to check out HomeSense first. We have this giant fur throw, which is a Matalan throw. I love Matalan for throws, which looks lovely on the sofa. And then we have a little HomeSense throw over here. and another Matalan fur throw. It's such a gorgeous and comfortable sofa. It's one that's going to be with us for a long time. This corner down here. Now, I'm kind of unsure with what we're going to do with this area here. I feel like we might remove the radiator and get a kind of sideboard there or a unit or something. So it's not going to stay like that. It's kind of a temporary setup, but the things there are permanent for this room. I just can't work out where they fit best at the moment. So we have that little basket down there which has a few blankets in, and we then have these gorgeous dried floor arrangements. So the vases are from IKEA. I just spray painted that one white, but I really like the tone of that one. And in it we have some just stunning dried floral arrangements. So here we have some dried palms. I adore the tone of these palms. They are the most perfect muted green, and they just give me the most, I don't know, like they just make me feel refreshed when I look at them, and they go so nicely with this room. I just can't work out where exactly to put them yet, because for one, I don't want the kids touching them, so I'm kind of like trying to think of somewhere where they'll go where they don't have much access. That's why I'm thinking I might get a sideboard unit there and put those on top so they sit up there, so they are out of small hand reach. I think that's what I'm probably going to do. And then this pampas, like how stunning is this pampas arrangement, might live there permanently. We're actually changing the doors as well, so that's to come. But yeah, I'm just trying to work out exactly what to do with this little area here, but I shall get there. We then have these gold lampshades, which are from IKEA, and I can't work out whether I love them in here or if I think something else would work better. I'm thinking I'd love a nice like rattan natural effect lampshade, but I'm not sure yet. The jury's out on that. Fun fact, I'm actually completely redoing this room tomorrow for a fun photo shoot that I was actually meant to go abroad for, but that wasn't possible at the moment. So we are transforming this room completely, and me and Jordan are doing the photo shoot for a brand that I am so excited to be working with, and I cannot wait to show you guys, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.